Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. A song that we used to sing during nursery and kindergarten days. But what if in a galaxy far, far away, these stars are intergalactic planets that are filled with different creatures battling for resources to crown themselves as the superior species in the galaxy? What if there are more than just stars and we can explore that in the wonderful world that awaits us in a big game called Star Atlas? Hello Internet and welcome to our humble channel called Crypto Cash Out, the show that will blow your mind with information and will take you out of this world to make you subscribe. We are crypto fans in this channel and we love sharing information about blockchain games such as the topic of today's video. But please, do not take what we say or show as financial advice. We are not financial advisors nor are we experts on the field. We only make these videos for information purposes only. Please be guided and do additional research after watching this video. With that being said, on to the video now. The universe is ever expanding and with games being more and more creative, there seems to be no end when developing and designing an intergalactic world of your own. And when it comes to games, you have more room for creativity as you can have interaction with your players in the game. That is certainly the case for a game that is maybe familiar to some of you watching this video. The game is called Star Atlas and it has been making a lot of noise in the crypto forums and all for the right reasons. So, if you're unfamiliar with the game, then don't worry. We will guide you through it and help you understand the beauty of this game. Star Atlas is a game that may have been flying under the radar for some people. There are people in the world that are focused on the games that are making some noise in the blockchain gaming world. Games such as Gods Unchained, as the Axie Killer or Illuvium being one of the most hyped up names in the gaming industry. But I do think that Star Atlas also deserves some, if not all of our attention, as it has all of the potential in the world to become the best game out there. But we must take a look first at the game to understand why that is the case. If you like exploring, if you like aliens, and if you like spaceships, then Star Atlas is basically the game made for you. It is a game based on the Solana ecosystem and it has caught the attention of many because it is one of the biggest games on the decentralized blockchain metaverse. It is a AAA game, which means that the budget for this game is a lot. People working behind the scenes to ensure the project will be a success are also doing their best to fulfill that promise of creating a game that is both enjoyable and earnable. They have a stacked team of developers working on the game. They are working hard to make the game as aesthetically pleasing as possible. The game looks awesome from the trailers provided from it and we really can't wait for what they have in store for us. And you can be sure of it because it is being developed by a group of engineers and artists to make the gameplay look as awesome as the graphics. So, to the founders, CEO Michael Wagner, COO Pablo Quiroga, and Head of Operations Deb Lucas, kudos to them and their team altogether. To ensure that we get the most bang for our buck, the game is run on the Unreal Engine 5 using the Nanite feature of the software. Nanite is basically an upgrade to the virtualized geometry system in order to make the game look absolutely amazing down to the pixel level. If the software sounds familiar to you, it is because the game Fortnite was once considered the biggest game in the world is made using Unreal Engine. The CEO of Unreal Engine also reported that there were scenes from quite a handful of movies that were rendered using Unreal Engine. So again, you need no other proof than the trailers and teasers that they have posted. You can see it for yourself as the trailer is uploaded here on YouTube. Set in the future of 2620, that is a far future from now, the game is a universe exploration game where you get to meet countless creatures in the wide galaxy and interact with them. You must also take your spaceship to outer space and look to see if you can claim a planet on your own. Once you find a planet of your own, you can set up your camp there and go deeper in the planet to start mining for minerals and ores. Now, the game is not out yet, but it will be safe to assume that the ores that you mine from the planets will be your main source of income. What you can do with it is that you can sell them in the in-game marketplace to earn a little bit extra and have some earnings in the game. This is the safest and probably the most common way to earn in the game, to mine and work hard for your assets. However, if you are not one for mining, then you also have the option to explore the universe to look for other planets. The planet you find can be designed in different ways where you and other people can benefit from the place through renting. But if you do decide to go into the mines, you have to stay on the planet. If you explore, you will have to leave the planet behind. That is why there is an explorer drone to allow you to still explore while staying on the planet to mine some assets. I assume that the autonomous drones are going to cost a bit to operate, but it really depends on you if you think it is worth it or not, as the drone may find a planet that has more potential to earn in comparison to the planet you are on. Okay, so now you have the basics of the game in your mind. Star Atlas is a game where you can explore worlds and claim them as yours in order to earn. In fact, there are factors in the game that are trying to compete with them, not only for land but for glory as well. In total, there are 3 distinct factions to choose from, each representing a different geopolitical ideology. We have the Mud Territory, Oni Region, and Oster Sector, each faction having unique backgrounds and stories. The Mud Territory, which is the home of humankind, the Oni region where you can find different alien species, and then we have the Oster Sector, which is home to sentient androids and bots. Because of that, you really must choose carefully what faction you must join, because once you commit to one of them, you cannot move to another faction. At least that is what we know for now. There may be changes with changing factions in the future, but there is none at the time of writing. Now, of course, because there are sectors and factions, there definitely will be intergalactic wars. These wars will be fighting for the planets, ownership, and of course, glory. This will be a fight against other factions, so be sure to choose carefully what faction you will choose, as they will definitely be helping you during these events in the game. If you need a little bit of help regarding what faction to choose, they always have extra information about the factions in the official website. You can even view there what factions are leading in terms of assets gained and how much they have earned. Included here are the individuals who are leading the teams in terms of wealth. So go check that out if you need a little bit of help and are having a hard time choosing. Or you can also go the safe route and choose where your friends are going. The game allows you to play with your friends and join them during events such as war. This is a really great way to play with them and bond with them. After all, you all want to rise together and be strong together in this game. You guys can always work together for your factions. They can help you find parts for your spaceships, and they can even lend out manpower in order to help maintain things around your spaceship. This is going to cost you quite a bit, but having friends play with you in this game will make things go a lot smoother. So, what factions are you choosing? As for myself, I think being one with the aliens sounds cool, so I will be personally going with the Oni region and learning from them. Let us now head on to the tokenomics, but before we can talk about the in-game token, we would like to also mention that there is another token used in the game. This token is called Polis, and it is used as a governance token. And if you know anything about governance tokens, you will know how important it is for a game and crypto in general, because it basically gives users a say in how the future will play out for the game. This also allows the developers to know what the people want. However, Polis can only be bought during the Galactic Asset offering stage of the game, which is now, while the game is still not out yet. At the time of writing this video, Polis is valued at $0.3704. Now let's head on to the big guns with Atlas. Star Atlas in-game token, which can be used for trading and purchasing items in the game. At the time of writing the script of this video, Atlas is dancing around the price of $0.005742 and has a market capitalization of over $12.402 million. Now, having the game at over $12 million in market cap is really great, but we really need to mention how bearish the whole crypto market has been. This bear run of the market has seen the price of Atlas drop from $0.02537 just a month ago. For some people, they see this as a golden opportunity to earn lots in the game, as they are bullish in the future of the game. If you're one of them, we are really encouraging you to do additional research after watching this video. But what do I really think about the game? I think that the game has a lot of potential to be the best blockchain game out there. They have the full support of their partners such as with Solana, FTX, and Serum. They also have funding and partnerships from big brands such as Sino Global Capital, Animoca Brands, Yield Guild, and many more. They also have a very cool website that is unlike any other blockchain game out there. It is very interesting and it really makes you interact with it. From personal experience, I had lots of fun just doing whatever I can on the website, so we highly suggest you do that too. If you want to be updated with the game, then you can always check out their Twitter account and join their Discord in order to be the first to learn from their updates with the the game. They have tons of followers there, so go check those channels out. Thanks for watching this video. If you are new to the channel, we would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. It's free and you won't miss an upload from us. If you want to help us grow, one way you can do that is by hitting the like button below. Again, comment down below as to what faction you want to play Star Atlas for a chance at a shoutout giveaway. If you want more videos from us, we have a video on another blockchain game called Illuvio. You don't want to miss it, so go check it out if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, stay safe and have fun cashing out!